Hello everyone, this is Michael K. Storm, aka Sold by Storm, and welcome to today's video. We're going to do a very simple walkthrough of new construction by Pulte Homes. This is their neighborhood Poets Walk. It's made up of townhomes in the Whitsett, North Carolina area. So we'll show you a little bit here on the map. If you are in Greensboro, you're only about probably 20 minutes from downtown Greensboro. Poets Walk is very close, like Gibsonville and Whitsett. You're about 15 minutes from Burlington as well. So if you're working in the Burlington area, it would not be far at all to get to Burlington and Graham, about 15 minutes away. So this map kind of shows you that Poets Walk is located in a very convenient area. Matter of fact, here's a board that tells us more about that. And the Tanger outlets. If you like to shop, then Poets Walk is not too far away from shopping as well. Also, you have Alamance Crossing that's not too far from here. That's another shopping area and has a movie theater as well. Amenities are going to be a community swimming pool and cabana, on-site dog park. HOA dues include the lawn care, high-speed internet, and cable TV. And at the time of this recording, your HOA fees for these townhomes are going to be $168 a month. And the HOA capital contribution that you'll make at your closing is going to be $500. But we are in the model office here today, so I'm just showing you around here. All right, looks good. Let's go out so we can come back in. How about that? So just to show you the neighborhood, you can see that as we look down this road, you'll see that there's a lot of homes already sold here. This place has been so popular, you can see right there. Sold signs all the way down, but do not be despaired, because there's going to be a lot more being built out here. There's going to be a lot more opportunities for you to become a resident of Poets Walk. So the model home is indeed open, and we're going to start off with the Hatton. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1706 square feet. And if you're asking about the price, we will cover that a little bit later, maybe in detail. But for right now, we're looking at the mid 200s to upper 200s. So when you come in this home, this is the Hatton. Going to have 9-foot ceilings on the main floor. You are going to have a little drop-off organized space here. Usually see these in the mudroom, but this is actually located in your foyer. Very convenient when you're coming in and out of your home. A lot of people don't like you to wear shoes in their home, so that's a great option to have that there. When you come in, you will see there is a half bath right here. Okay. And then you're going to come into the living room area. All right, you do have your nice flooring on the first floor. It's going to be a coat closet right here. Out of that door right here would normally be your garage, but that's the office we just came out of. And as you can see, they have it decorated and staged very nice. One thing that I do like about Pulte is that they are able to, if some of the things that you see, decorations, furniture, things like that, if you're interested in that, go to their website. You can actually purchase some of the same items that are in the model homes, which is very unique, I believe. There's your island. You have about 3 or 4 seats on this one side. Plenty of storage. Beautiful. Another unique feature of this particular neighborhood is the gas stove. A lot of people love the gas stove. I know a lot of my buyers do. And so you do have that. Of course, you're going to have your quartz or granite countertops. You're going to have the nice pantry closet. Got a lot of goodies in there. And then another feature that I want to point out is if you have people that maybe in your family or even yourself, and you have other people living in the home, when you come down and get a snack late at night and you close the cabinet, it does not bang. So we do have those soft close. Also, another thing to remember is you do have the fixtures and everything on the doors. So, you know, you will have those already there. A lot of new construction that I've seen just does not have any of the pulls or the handles, you know, on the cabinets. Also, you do have more storage around the island, and you're going to, of course, have your stainless steel dishwasher and stainless steel microwave and stove. So everything is ready to go for you. Anything that you can get a builder to provide is putting money back in your pocket, right? So let's look back here real quick. This is just going to be the patio. So you are going to have a nice concrete patio in the back. Of course, this is all going to be public community space behind here. And then another thing that I do like that they have is the vinyl privacy fence between each unit. So that's nice as well. All right, so let's go upstairs. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I can mention to you. Well, here's their amenities. I'll show you. We kind of talked about them already. The other thing that's really nice about the HOA is the HOA is only $168, but that actually includes up to 1 gig internet. Also, you're going to have your television with over 150 channels, and I believe that's being provided by Spectrum, but definitely confirm with the sales consultants here at Pulte. Now, as we go up the steps, I love the wood, stained wood. Goes very well with the flooring. And then you're also going to have your iron post here. So that's definitely a nice feature. Some builders, would have that as an upgrade. Here at Pulte, it's included in the price that you're going to agree to when you sign your contract. All right, so another thing about the Hutton is you're going to have a split floor plan. So your secondary rooms to the left, your primary to the right. You also have a pull-down attic access. I'm not sure how much storage is up there. Usually it's not a whole lot, but once again, if you come here to Pulte, they can tell you all about it. This is going to be a nice linen closet. And I will say this linen closet is very spacious. So I don't even know if I have enough towels to fill up that linen closet. Then we're also going to go into the bathroom. Another thing that I really like about this bathroom, which is really simple, but when you don't have it, you know that you don't have it. I love the shelving on the shower wall and the tub wall. Because when we built our home, my wife and I, we did not have that. There we go, put a little light on the subject. I also like that there is some lighting inside of the shower itself, because who wants to take a shower in the dungeon, right? But when we bought our home, it did not have that as a feature. as far as the shelving, and we've had to get the little shelving that like sticks on and it doesn't work too well. Of course, you have your toilet, you have your dual sinks with cabinetry and a huge mirror and lighting. And here I am. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's go out of your bathroom. And the good thing is, if this is for guests, they would have their own bathroom right outside of their bedroom. Now, this is the secondary bedroom, one of two. Nice window. Gonna have a double door closet. Okay. This is going to be the other secondary bedroom that is set up as an office. Very light and bright office. I love the actually four windows in here. So you have three here, one on this side. Of course, this being a corner unit, I'm sure that's probably the reason why you have those extra windows, but I love it. You do have nice plush carpet upstairs. Here's another closet with more mirrors. Hello, everyone. All right, let's go to the primary, and we'll be closing this tour out here in just a moment. All right, to the left is going to be your laundry room with vintage shelving. And we're going to go into the primary. Now, the primary is very spacious, has the tray ceiling with the crown molding, which is so classy. Missing another light there. Let me get that turned on. I thought I came through this house and turned all the lights on earlier, but I guess it was a few that I missed. All right, so here we go. I'm going over to the back corner so you can kind of see it from the hallway. Love the fixture. Love all of the natural light that's coming through those windows. Now, when you go into the ensuite, you're going to have your walk-in closet. It's a really nice sized closet. Then you're going to have your linen closet right here. And you're going to have your walk-in shower with your tile backsplash. And another nice little feature is that Pulte even has you a bench for all you ladies out there that need to shave your legs and things of that nature. They've got that all worked out for you. Your toilet, your dual sink, big mirror, and we're gonna walk on back down. But this really is a lovely townhome. Like I said, the price is gonna be between $250 and $300, and they do have a few other communities within driving distance of this one, within 30 minutes maybe. So if you don't see what you want here, Pulte can set you up at one of those other neighborhoods. Like I always say, guys, make sure before you go out to visit any model home that you make sure that you have your personal broker, aka Michael K. Storm, by your side. The reason why that's important is, remember, as much as we love our new sales consultants, they are representing the builder. In North Carolina, you do have the right to have your own buyer's agent. And I would love to help you in new construction. I do a lot with new construction, working with various different builders in the area. So please reach out to me. My information will be in the description, and I would love to help you and your family obtain the goal of home ownership in 2026. If you are moving to the Triad area, I would be a great resource for you. So I know a lot about a lot of the builders, and we won't go down the list right now, but if you will look into the playlist, you may see other builders that you could possibly want to go and visit as well. All right, well, to all those that are watching, as I always say, this is Michael K. Storm, and I hope to see you where? In those real estate streets. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.